Hi, my name is Brittany and I am the founder of the Revive Wellness chapter. Thank you so much for coming to learn more about Young Living. Today we are going to go over some of the basics about Young Living's history, and I will introduce you to some of the most popular essential oils out there. So let's get started with our Essential Oils 101 course. Before we start talking about essential oils, I want to share with you why I am so passionate about sharing Young Living with others. I've actually used the oils since 2004 when I was introduced to them from a mentor at church who knew a holistic provider. At the time, I used essential oils for things like nausea and for anxiety or pain relief, and I couldn't believe the effects I was having just from an essential oil. And furthermore, I wasn't having any side effects with these oils. It was from that point on that I realized I needed to be more aware of natural medicine while taking into account modern medicine, of course, but my life was forever changed at that point. And so I have used Young Living essential oils ever since, and then just recently jumped into the business side of things, and that's how the Revive Wellness chapter came about, and that is my story with Young Living. So let's talk about the history of Young Living. Young Living was founded in 1994 by Gary and Mary Young. Gary and Mary were also looking for natural solutions and actively wanted to avoid synthetic and harsh chemicals in their environment. Gary was a small-town farmer who loved harnessing the power of plants and loved creating custom DIYs that became some of Young Living's most beloved blends. He passed away in 2018 due to natural causes, unfortunately. Mary was a savvy businesswoman who wanted to empower others to take ownership of their finances and work in a way that was flexible for their families. I encourage you to visit one of their many farms if you ever have the opportunity to, and that way you can see how the whole process works when creating an essential oil. So let's get into learning more about essential oils. Essential oils are the aromatic liquids found within shrubs, flowers, trees, roots, bushes, resins, and seeds. Basically, when you smell a rose or a pine forest, the aroma that you're smelling is the essential oil rising into the air. And plants' essential oils help to attract pollinators. They also detract predators. They send chemicals to other plants, and they help protect against bacteria and fungus. Essential oils have been used all over the world for centuries. Essential oils have been found in tombs of Egyptian pharaohs, are prized in China for their beautifying properties, and have been distilled for hundreds of years in France. They are mentioned in religious texts, and they are an important part of many religious ceremonies. They are usually extracted from plants via steam distillation, and so if you've ever been to a farm, you see how that process works. And because they are concentrated plant extracts, they are very potent, so a little goes a long way. They have a strong aroma that rises into the air quickly, so they are very volatile, and they can be used in a wide variety of ways, making them extraordinarily versatile. When selecting essential oils, quality is very important. When essential oils are cut with synthetics or when fillers are added, they can quickly become risky for use around humans and pets. One of the reasons I chose Young Living is because of their commitment to distilling high-quality essential oils. Their commitment is called Seed to Seal, and it ensures that Young Living sources with integrity, tests extensively with the most cutting-edge science, and creates industry-leading standards to which we hold our partners. These are the three pillars of Seed to Seal: sourcing, science, and standards. There is no other company with this level of commitment, no other company that owns their own farms, and no other company that has as many essential oils as Young Living does. This is another reason why I decided to go with them instead of any other essential oil company out there. We are the only essential oil company in the world that owns their own farms, and we have them all over the world. Essential oils can be used in so many different ways. Most people think of inhaling them or placing them on their skin, but they can also be ingested in a capsule, made into a DIY, diffused, or worn on diffuser jewelry. By the end of this presentation, you will walk away knowing how to use essential oils in many different ways. If you really want to know how to get started with essential oil, you simply open the bottle. Many people try to make essential oils so complicated, but it really is this simple. Unscrew the lid and take a whiff, and you are now officially an essential oil user. So, as far as inhaling goes, you can inhale directly from the bottle, place a drop in your hands and rub them together and inhale, or you can use a diffuser. But first, let's talk about what happens when you inhale. Believe it or not, there's a lot that goes on when this happens. Odors in the air float past our nose and hit tiny hairs in our nose, and they begin to vibrate. This vibration generates an electrical signal that travels into our olfactory bulb and then further into the brain into ancient structures buried deep in the brain. These structures are collectively known as the limbic system, and this part of our brain is responsible for memory, emotion, body temperature regulation, hormone regulation, and so much more. Importantly, the limbic system does not speak language. It can only communicate in smells with the outside world. So we had talked about diffusing essential oils as one of the ways that we would inhale them. So using a diffuser is a great way to transform an environment and share essential oils. Depending on the oil that you choose, you could brighten, relax, or cleanse an environment. We often think of diffusers at home, but they can be used in the office and on the road. There are so many diffusers out there, but when you are selecting a premium starter kit with Young Living, you have the option of 4 different diffusers: the Rainstone, the Dewdrop, and the Area, and the Desert Mist diffuser. Which diffuser you choose really comes down to price and style that you like. They each have unique features to choose from. These are ultrasonic gain diffusers. At the base of them is a metal disc that vibrates very fast, and these vibrations send water and essential oil into the air. Once in the air, you are more than likely to smell them throughout the room. The Dewdrop and Desert Mist are lightweight and easy to carry on a trip, and you can create different moods with them in light settings. Let's talk about the other ways essential oils can be used. On the skin, you can apply them by themselves or with a carrier oil. Carrier oil is a fatty oil like almond, olive oil, vegetable oil, or coconut oil, among many others out there. These are used to ensure that the essential oil on the skin is comfortable. If you ever get an oil on your skin that feels too hot, too cold, or uncomfortable in any way, you could simply add a carrier oil. Never add water, because water does not mix with oil. If anything, it will create the oil to spread even more. So in order to dilute an oil, you must use a carrier oil. When you use oils on the skin, it is important to remember that some essential oils contain ingredients that make skin more sensitive to sunlight. Usually it's citrus oils. Be sure to use caution when applying these to skin and exposing yourself to the sun, as you could be more at risk for a burn. So let's get into the essential oils. The first one we are going to talk about is called Stress Away. It's one of the most popular ones out there. So Stress Away is a sweet and spicy blend of lime, vanilla, copaiba, lavender, agouti, and cedarwood essential oils. You can definitely wear it as a perfume. You can inhale it during stressful car journeys, soccer games, or shopping trips. Another couple benefits of Stress Away is it aids in balancing equilibrium. It can help with sleep or insomnia. It can assist in anxiety attacks, and it promotes, as we just talked about, that calmness, and it reduces the stress around you. The next oil we'll talk about is Citrus Fresh. Citrus Fresh is a blend of orange, tangerine, grapefruit, lemon, mandarin, and spearmint essential oils. It can freshen the air and eliminate odors. You can also rub on your feet for a quick morning pick-me-up. And you can add 4 or 6 drops to your favorite diffuser. Some of the other benefits, besides acting as an air purifier and a great energy booster, it can help motivate you for those morning workouts. And for some people, it has the opposite effect to where it can be used as a calming mechanism. And it's also a great mood enhancer. Furthermore, it's actually one of the best smelling essential oils out there. It almost smells like a sort of candy that you would have. The next one we're going to talk about is Raven, and Raven is actually fairly new in the starter kit. So Raven is made up of a blend of Raven Sara, peppermint, eucalyptus radiata, lemon, and wintergreen. You can drop 1 to 2 drops in the palm of the hand and rub them together and rub them on the chest during or after an exercise. So some other benefits of Raven is it's great to use as decongestant, it helps fight allergies, it can soothe a sore throat, it supports sinuses, and it has antiviral and antibacterial properties. Now PanAway. PanAway is another popular favorite, and it's one that has been around for a very long time. It is a blend of peppermint, wintergreen, clove, and helichrysum. It's great to use with a roller bottle, and usually in the essential oil starter kit, it automatically comes with a roller ball. So let's talk about some of the benefits of PanAway. It helps reduce swelling, it relieves pain, it can ease body discomfort, it helps arthritis, it can be used for headaches, and it can even ease any cramps that you might have. Like I said, it's definitely a popular one among the many essential oils out there. So let's talk about some fun DIY stuff we can do with some of these oils. We'll talk about more oils in a second, but just so you have an idea as we approach these other oils, what are some of the things you can do besides diffuse them or inhale them? So some of the things you can do, and we'll have some classes on this, is you could do a body scrub, you could do an after workout balm, you could do face mask, you could do eye cream, you could do bath salts, bath bombs, you could do a linen spray, outdoor spray, body butter, lip balm, Play-Doh, and there's just so much more that you can do with these oils. And like I said, we'll be doing some classes on this stuff, but just as we start to talk about the other oils, you can kind of keep in mind what you could do with these oils. So lavender, let's talk about lavender. Lavender is the Swiss Army knife of essential oils. It's fresh, clean, floral, and a calming aroma. It's gentle on the skin, and it adds to many DIYs out there, and it's great to diffuse at bedtime. Further benefits, like we just said, it's a great sleep aid, helps with insomnia, especially when combined with stress away. It helps with rashes and bug bites, aids in relaxation. It can actually promote hair growth and even help reduce stretch marks with some people. So definitely, like we had just talked about, is a Swiss Army knife of essential oils. So what's something you could do with lavender? You could do a bedtime spray, and that requires 4 ounces of water, 4 ounces of witch hazel, 1 teaspoon of jojoba oil, or you can use vegetable oil or olive oil, 10 drops of lavender, 10 drops of stress away, like I just talked about, and you can whisk all the ingredients together and pour it into a glass bottle and then spritz on linens at bedtime, and that is the most calming effect to help sleep. It actually helps with my insomnia, so definitely a great recipe to use. Now let's talk about frankincense. Frankincense has been around forever. You can add it to the skincare routine and spiritual practices. You can apply it to the top of the head. The key ingredient in many personal care products and supplements is actually frankincense. Some other benefits, it can help with really brittle fingernails. It is a sunspot reducer. It helps concentration. It has anti-inflammatory properties. It reduces wrinkles. It can even fade scars, including acne scars, and it is a cellular health boost. Many benefits to frankincense. So another DIY is an eye cream. So you can actually get a 1/4 cup of coconut oil, a 1/2 teaspoon of vitamin E, and 10 drops of frankincense. Gently melt coconut oil over medium to low heat in a pot, and then once it's melted, turn off the heat and add the vitamin E liquid. Once cooled to room temperature, add frankincense essential oil and place mixture in a sealed glass jar. You place it into the refrigerator then until it's firm, and then once it's firm, it no longer needs to be stored in the refrigerator and you can use it as a night cream. Just be careful not to get it too close to your eyes. Now let's talk about the other way you can use essential oils, and that's ingesting. So Young Living has a strict line for this, and it's called Vitality. The Vitality oils are specifically labeled for ingestion. Using Vitality oils to enhance aroma and flavor of both savory and sweet foods. You can use it in a recipe, in a capsule, or directly onto the tongue. Or even you can add it to a glass of water or any beverage, really. So let's talk about lemon Vitality. It includes limonene, which enhances the flavor of foods and water and enhances wellness. It is a key ingredient in the Nixia Red and Inner Defense. Some of the benefits of lemon Vitality are it curbs appetite, so really helpful when you're on a diet. It is a great air purifier and disinfectant. It helps with anxiety. It is a good energy boost, as most citrus oils are. It is a great digestive aid, and it's also wonderful as a detox drink. Lemon is one of the ones that has been around forever with Young Living. So we had talked about just briefly that you can use these in a capsule. So some of the essential oils have strong flavors or be hot on the tongue, so you may choose to use them in a capsule. A great way to support digestive health, optimal immunity, and respiratory health. So one of the ones that should be used in a capsule is these Vitality. And because of the blend of lemon, cinnamon, clove, rosemary, eucalyptus radiata, you might want to put it in a capsule because of that cinnamon and that clove. But these is great because it supports healthy immune function, and it can help maintain a healthy respiratory system. Some of the other benefits of thieves are it is a great numbing agent for cavities. It helps assist in germ exposure. It has antiviral, antibacterial properties, and there's actually a study on this proving it. And it aids in killing mold. It is a great household cleaner, and it's great for canker and cold sores. Wonderful oil, one of the more popular ones, and definitely one of my favorites. Now, let's get into Copaiba. Copaiba promotes wellness. It may be an important part of a daily health regimen. It includes naturally occurring constitutes beta-caryophyllene and alpha-humulene. And if you guys don't know what beta-caryophyllene is, it is the ingredient that is actually found in marijuana. And marijuana contains about 30% of the stuff, and that is the pain-blocking ingredient that's actually in marijuana, or that's in the CBD oil. Now, Copaiba is different in that it actually has double the amount of beta-caryophyllene that marijuana does. So this stuff is stronger in that sense, but it does not have the high factor that THC would have. Now, some of the benefits of Copaiba is it helps with muscle aches and pains, supports the body's natural response to injury, it has anti-inflammatory properties, and it boosts the effectiveness of other essential oils, and it eases ulcers. And furthermore, this is a great oil to combine with PanAway. Combining these two creates a great pain relief blend. It's actually one I use after my workouts. Now, let's talk about direct ingestion. There is no better way to end a meal than with a drop of essential oil on the tongue. So, peppermint Vitality is a perfect oil for after a meal and for sharing. It supports gastrointestinal system comfort, and it promotes healthy bowel function and may support performance during exercise. Some other benefits of peppermint is it alleviates nausea and headaches. It is a great respiratory support, a great immunity booster. Again, aids in digestion, and it can even stimulate mental activity. Now, the next oil we're going to talk about is Digize. It is composed of tarragon, juniper, anise, ginger, fennel, patchouli, peppermint, and lemongrass. It can be taken with essential enzymes to support a wellness regimen. It is perfect as a dietary supplement and water when traveling abroad. Some of the benefits is it supports normal digestion, it aids in nausea or an upset stomach. It can also be diffused to calm your surroundings, and it is a great air purifier. Very popular among many people, and also one of the ones that's been around for a while. So, now that we've talked about essential oils, let's get into the total body wellness. So there is so much more to Young Living than just the oils. From the slick products that support healthy weight management, Nixia products that provide antioxidant support and total nutrient infusion, personal care products for the entire family, supplements, and the Thieves home care products will transform your entire home into an aromatic experience without the harsh chemicals. Literally, there's something for everybody. Let's highlight one of these products. Nixia Red is a total body nutrient infusion with ingredients that participate in antioxidant processes. In just 2 ounces per day, you can get a dose of superfoods like pomegranate, aronia, cherry, wolfberry, plum, and blueberry juices. It also includes 4 essential oils: tangerine, lemon, orange, and yuzu. Nixia supports optimal wellness, normal eye health, and normal cellular function. So, this is actually one of the most popular products with Young Living because a lot of people swear it gives them that extra boost of energy. And for so many of us who feel fatigued all the time, just 2 ounces a day can really give you that boost, especially when taking it in the morning. The best part of tonight's presentation is that you can get all the oils and 1 diffuser in 1 convenient kit, and this is the Premium Starter Kit. I would love to offer each of you an opportunity to join Young Living as a member. You save 24% off the retail price, and I'm here for you to learn more about how to use these products. The best part about this too is this kit is half off of retail value, so definitely a great way to get started with Young Living. Another benefit to Young Living is there is something called Essential Rewards, and I encourage all of you to try even just for 3 months. If you hate it after 3 months, I completely understand. I wouldn't ask you to purchase anything again, but I know deep down, as much as these products have changed my life, they'll change yours. And Essential Rewards is the easiest way to get a wellness box to your door every month, and you can always order anything you want. You could change your order at any time, and being a member of Essential Rewards also gets you discounted shipping, which is very beneficial for those heavy items like Nixia Red, Thieves Cleaner, and personal care products. You also earn points that can be used to purchase products in the future. The longer you are on Essential Rewards, the more points you earn. You will also earn loyalty gifts 4 times in the first year that you are on Essential Rewards, including loyalty, which is a blend that cannot be purchased. It can only be earned through Essential Rewards. If you wish to share Young Living with others, as I have, you can also earn exclusive bonuses. Now, let's get into the business side a little bit. As I mentioned in the beginning of this presentation, I just recently jumped into the business side. What's so great about Young Living is it's one of the very few direct sales businesses that does not require customers, sales quotas, hosting parties, having an inventory, posting multiple ads on social media, bugging friends and family, etc. The business only requires 2 things to succeed, and the first is for you to find 6 people for your downline. That's it. You can find 6 people way quicker, I always say, than you will retire. 6 people will come along eventually. And then the second and last thing is spending a small portion of your paycheck on products each month. So you get to just enjoy products. You find 6 people. When you find your 6 people, you encourage them to find their 6, and that's your job. That is way less hours than a full-time job. It is also something that will happen way quicker than moving up at any job, than retiring at any job. And with us, we keep the business super simple in our Revive Wellness group, and we don't push all the things that even some of the Young Living groups out there try to push. We really do try to keep it simple. But all in all, guys, that's pretty much it. This is a great company. There's so much natural wellness to this company, and I can say from personal experience, I've used the oil since 2004, and that was without the business side. This was way before Essential Rewards where you would get free products. This is way before they even had other great products out there. So take it from me, is a genuine great business, and especially with having their own farms and being able to visit one of those farms at any time to see the distillation process. It is a genuine company that isn't just about creating a genuine product, but they're also genuine in how they want their business to be ran, and their business is ran so that their distributors can succeed. There is no other direct sales company out there, and this is why there's such a bad name for direct sales companies out there. There's no other one out there that can make it so easy to where you just find 6 and you enjoy products each month, and that is your job, and that's it. And that maybe after you find your 6, you work maybe a few months a month just to order products, and then you build residual income that can be passed down to your children, your great-grandchildren, etc. And so really it's a easy business. And if you want any help, feel free to message me or whoever invited you to this presentation, and we would be more than happy to help you get started and do everything to make sure you succeed. But other than that, thank you for watching our Essential Oils 101 course. We hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day, guys.